Come with us to a 30-hour flight journey to Bali. Every year, my best friend and I choose an international trip for her birthday. This time around, Bali was on the list and we were so excited. We knew it was going to be a long flight, so we checked in early. We got our little bagels and coffee, and then our first flight was off to Seattle. That was only an hour flight and the airplane was mainly empty, but we still decided to sit next to each other. Guys, I'm not the biggest fan of airport food, so I knew the next flight, which was from Seattle to Korea, I needed to get food. On top of that, I've never flown Korean Air before, so I wasn't really familiar with their foods yet. So I got Qdoba. I got this nice salad bowl and it was so good. I literally started eating it as soon as the flight took off. This was going to be our longest flight. It was about 12 hours and I was so locked in. I was trying to study my real estate stuff, but also at the same time see if I could take a nap. None of that worked. So we went over and we did our skincare routine in the bathroom. I don't know how both of us fit in there and I'm so surprised nobody said anything. I watched some of my downloaded shows and finished up my salad. Honestly, I did not get one bit of sleep, so as we were about to land, I quickly did another little skincare routine. I was using the Summer Friday jet lag spray, which was so refreshing. We landed in Seoul, Korea, and then we were off to find our next flight, which honestly we did have a hard time. This is us trying to read the board and we did not have a clue where our flight was. Eventually we figured it out and then we were off to go get some food. We landed on getting this pad thai and it was so good. We did have some time to stroll around and look at some K-beauty stuff since we are in Korea, and then we were off to our last flight to Bali. I always get excited a little too early thinking, oh my god, I have the whole row to myself, and then people just keeps coming and coming, and then the next thing you know, I have my whole row full. I did not end up eating the food there. It wasn't really the best, but the ice cream that I showed was so good. I loved it. At the final stretch, I tried to get some sleep, but honestly I was not successful. I bought this Amazon thing for your neck and it does help a lot with sleeping, but honestly I still could not fall asleep. I don't know how people sleep on planes. I wish I was that person. So we finally landed in Bali and we were so exhausted. Our faces were puffy. We were just so tired because we both did not get much sleep. We picked up our bags and then headed over to our driver. Also guys, the humidity in Bali was no joke. As soon as we stepped outside, we were like in a sauna. The hotel was only an hour away from the airport. We checked in and it was such a beautiful hotel. Literally one of my favorite experiences. It was just so beautiful, and we did see a little lizard, but that's okay. They didn't touch us, and we ended the night there. Stay tuned for the day logs. I made sure I filmed everything. Okay, bye.